Hello everybody, this is the Badger King and welcome back to the channel. So as you guys can see, we are doing some Three Kingdoms today. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to be starting a new Let's Play on here. Funny thing is, I don't actually exactly know what I'm going to be playing. I just kind of, I got on this, the main screen here, kind of talk to you guys while I think, shit like that. Now I was doing a, there it is, I was doing one of the bandit guys, what's his, Zhang Yang, but I decided not to continue with that, and the big reason why is, it's been a long time since I've, put anything on the channel, and it's not really that I want to, start fresh or anything like that. It's just that it's been such a long time that I've played it. I kind of just, want to start something new instead of getting on there and, kind of trying to figure out where I was at. Now, I guess I could have went in there and looked at my past videos and things like that, but again, I don't really want to do that. I guess it's just me being lazy. I mean, I don't really have that much of an audience. I mean, I have you guys, obviously, the ones that are watching this, and the 300-something subscribers that I have. And I do know that you guys might be disappointed in this, but, I guess, really, it is what it is. So, anyways, let's go to a new campaign. As you guys can see, I do not have this one yet. The 8 Princes. But it looks pretty cool. A generation since the Three Kingdoms period has ended and the Yin dynasty stands on the brink of chaos. As one of the 8 warring princes, carve your way through your enemies, defending the emperor against dark treason, or depose him and stabilize the dynasty under your rule. Again, I do not have that yet, so I'm not even going to, dick around with it. Now, I thought about playing as Cao Cao. I think that's how you pronounce it. Now, again, like you guys already know, I have a really hard time pronouncing these names because, I have a, I guess I didn't study Chinese or anything like that in my early years in high school and college. Anyways, that was really cringy, but who gives a shit? Anywho, I'm gonna slaughter these words, that's what I'm getting at. A few other of these guys. Now this guy, Gang Zun Zan, well, he looks pretty badass, I don't really know. I do know he was giving me some trouble on my bandit campaign. Then YUAN SHAO, he looks pretty badass too. So I kind of had an idea of what I wanted to play coming in here. I kind of wanted to play something with the coalition. And it was honestly between this guy, or Cao Cao. Now Cao Cao, you start out pretty easily, right? I'm not entirely sure, but I kind of think he's one of the, the more main guys. You know what I'm saying? And I think that this guy is too. I'm not entirely sure. Let's take a look at the governors, though. They all start hard. I don't want to do any outlaws and be kind of too much of the same. So I guess let's stick with the coalition. Let's play as YUAN SHAO. Now, again, probably pronouncing that wrong.
Bends does not break.
YUAN SHAO is the Han's loyal defender.
Now we can go ahead and start the campaign. We can play romance, or we can play records. I want to stick with romance though. I kind of like romance a lot better, mainly because I really like the duels. I don't like the story behind it and shit like that. I think that's about it. So I guess let's go and look at our faction specialization. Lineage allows recruitment of new characters, improves occupation option to reinforce and resupply. Can forge alliance from the start. Nice. Alliances are pretty good in this game. Lineage is gained from all members of alliances. Actually, some people don't think they are, but I do. Playstyle focus alliances, so that's pretty good. That's the one thing about Three Kingdoms, and I'm sorry I'm just jumping all over the place here, but that's the one thing about Three Kingdoms is the the campaign, the diplomacy and shit. Really, I think it's pretty badass. I like it a lot. And of course other people have their own things of thinking about it, but yeah, this guy has Vanguard, which is pretty badass. Alright, so I guess that's pretty much it. I have +6 morale with this guy. Minus 50% recruitment and upkeep costs for Captain Retinues. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. I think we are playing on very hard. I guess I should take a look at that. I don't remember.
Preparation,
how
not
the
prediction,
options.
is the wisest strategy.
We are on very hard,
Yuan
sweet.
Shao
Okay.
is the Han's loyal
let's
defender.
do no
and
limit
will
on there.
follow the dynasty to whatever end.
And let's try to do this.
Embers rise, stark against the night. The tyrant Dong Zhuo wields the flames of destruction. Luoyang burns. Chaos ignites as the power of the eunuchs is crushed. In the pyre, the Han falters. But it will not go quietly. There are those who would resist. Yuan Shao knows he has the strength to face the tyrant. Though the sleeping dragon lies, will this chaos awaken him? China is in turmoil. The great empire of the Han, stretching back ages beyond counting, is being devoured by corruption. The Yellow Turbans, thousands strong, began raising their banners in rebellion and seizing commanderies across the realm. In response,
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump out of that. All right. What the hell? They're not talking. Alright, I guess I'm not really going to go ahead and go through all that shit if I can't hear them. If you guys hear any noises with my microphones, because my wires are all jacked up, it's kind of pissing me off. And if you hear me a little bit better, it's because I fixed my microphone. It was like way down low for some odd reason. Alright, I'm gonna mess around with it a little bit more. Alright, there we go. I think that sounds a lot better, I hope. Might have to fix it during editing. So Yuan Shao crushes the enemies of China. So we got our first mission issued. Your name precedes you. It is that recognition that saw you fit to lead the coalition against the tyrant. Engage the following general's army in battle. This guy right there, nice. Taste of victory, get plus 30 towards our military supplies and some morale, so that's nice. Alright, so
An emperor
our
must be
army
of
compared to
worthy
theirs
No.
looks pretty nice. Looks like we can do it just fine. Let's take a look at who we are at war with. First, diplomacy. Diplomacy is up here. Am I right? There we go. As you guys know, it's been a long time since I played this game, so we are at war with the Han Empire, Han Shao, and Dong Zhuo, so both of those are given there, of course. Han Shao, is that where you at? Right there. I'll negotiate.
Oh, it is you.
How strong? You're about the same. You're about the same as us. I mean, you guys are over here, right? Not gonna. I don't really want to go to war with them right off the bat. Now, the overall plan here is, you know, to kind of take advantage of the Han Empire and how weak they are, shit like that. I might continue to like push through towards Yay, I guess. It's almost like too easy. But I guess we could move over and take Hanai. But I guess we do run into the possibility of them sending an army out here towards us. I think if we just kind of went on the defensive against these guys, kind of watched out for what they are doing.
What do you want?
They are at war with a lot of people, so you know they kind of god damn it, they kind of got to watch out for other people. Is basically what all I am saying. They are at war with these guys, I'm pretty sure.
If we must.
Yeah, so I guess if we wanted to, we could give Han Fu some you know, military access, which gives them an opportunity to move on over here and fight these guys, or if they wanted to, they can come through here and fight them if they do indeed march through our territory. Looks like we do have some upgrading here. We can either build a new building or we could upgrade to our large town. I'd say let's go ahead and do this. You can go for the state workshops because that's income, which is never too bad. We can go for tax collection. That gives us -4 towards our public order. I am assuming that's population. Public order is at 2. And it's increasing though. So let's not do anything to kind of harm that public order at the moment. So there's no taxes. We can go for conscription because that's -4K towards our population growth. I guess really honestly, I kind of just want to go for some income at the moment. So, or we can go for food. That gives us +10 towards upkeep though. But it gives us 10% income from peasantry, so that might offset it a little bit. It might be worth it. How much food do we have 2 in our food right now. Let's go for government support. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way so we can get our, ramp up our food production. And then after we get that done, we can go ahead and upgrade towards our large town. Or if we are able to reach this farmland over here, then I guess we can kind of see what needs upgrading over there. But without further ado, let's go ahead and fight these guys.
To arms!
Ka-chow! Decisive victory, it says. Alright, so I'm not even going to look at the map, but I will fight this battle because obviously it's the first battle of the campaign.
Luoyang smolder, I knew that someone must put a stop to the darkness consuming China. I knew too that it could only be me. I will take this fight to Dongzhuo and any other who would seek to exploit China, wherever, when.
Alright. I'm going to set up my army, then I'm going to, I guess, kind of show you guys what we got here. I'm going to put my cav over there on the side, group up our archers, get them behind. We got these defenders of Hebei, which are pretty cool. I say let's group these guys up together. Boom. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have these guys kind of on the flank right there. Alright, let's take a look at them. These guys are a lot more armored than these guys over here, that's for damn sure. I guess we could form them in our center, but I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal. We got some cav over there. We got one of our champions or heroes, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, he has Vanguard deployment though, doesn't he? No, he doesn't. I thought one of them did.
Make ready!
And then our main guy. He looks pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. With that Chinese history really baffles me. Like it's pretty cool. Like it's in its own regards, it's like a lot more there's a lot of shit that happened, I guess you can say. A lot of shit that really kind of brings together like some fantasy lore and shit like that, and I really respect that. You know what I'm saying? But I think we're good to go ahead and start the battle here. Go ahead and deploy my guys forward. I'm gonna try to hide my cav, keep them in the trees as much as possible. Looks like these guys are going to be a little bit quicker than the heavily armored guys right here. Their helmets look like early 20th century football helmets. His not so much though. Jesus, these guys are slow. That was a cav. We didn't get to look at our calves, so let's go ahead and take a look at them. Again, they're not really, they got shields, but they're not really, you know, armored as much as what those spearmen are. Were you within range of a dude? Out of range, damn it. We're getting close, though. Oh, sweet. Accept that shit.
I will defeat you!
Woohoo! Here we go, boys. Yee! Ah, sweet. We got the first blow there, man. The first blow. Kick his ass, Yuan. Oh, damn. Some hits to the gut right there.
I shall revel in your destruction.
Damn, this guy's kind of tough.
I will crush you for this insult.
Damn, he's real tough.
Our victory grows ever closer.
But somehow I'm winning, and he's like kicking my ass. I mean, I guess I ain't gonna complain though, but it is what it is. Shit's gonna be close, that's for sure. Alright, I gotta get these guys going on here.
Attend! Ye warriors!
You could be doing better, old man.
I do not recall asking for your opinion! Open fire!
One thing about this game is archers like hardcore just kick ass. They really do.
Stand ready!
I guess we can go ahead and let's go ahead and get them going. Let's get our cav around here to flank.
With speed!
How we doing? How's this duel going? That's what I like to see. Good charge, good charge. Alright, get these guys to come in and flank there. Actually, I'm gonna tell them to go around. Alright, these guys are breaking. Good job. Actually, let's use our cav to see them off, I'd say. We can position these guys a little bit further now that their archer's gone.
Need some help?
I dearly hope your blade is sharper than your wit.
To attention!
We about got him. He's really done damage to us, though, so I mean...
Ready! Unleash fury!
He's doing alright. Alright, let's get these guys in to flank. It shall be good.
The enemy general is fallen.
Ah,
They
sweet.
were no match.
Alright, this guy's took... Yeah, I mean, he took medium damage. I mean, it's not as that... Not that much, damn it, I can't talk.
The time has come!
Let's go ahead and hit these guys as they're running away.
Moment! Stand ready! Attack! Run! March!
To battle!
Prepare!
Yeah, I'm just gonna chase him down a little bit and try to, you know, take care of as much as I can so the auto-resolve does some good shit for us, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I mean, that should be good. End the battle. Alright, not too shabby, not too shabby. You won that duel. I was a little bit worried, not gonna lie. He was taking a lot of hits there at the beginning. Oh, hell yeah, cut off his head,
A
man.
confirmation of my superiority!
My superiority! Do we want to go for income or... Let's see, replenishment. we're doing pretty good. We didn't lose too many people, so let's get some
The goods
supplies.
will be better managed under my rule.
Oh, sweet. So we took care of that army. We got that mission. So the lineage of the Yuan grows in power, the ambition. So basically we need to take this farmland over here. Support the people, support from the people. So we get 5 public order and then some faction support, which is nice. Let's take a look at their garrison. We might, looks like we can deal with that actually. So let's go ahead and push forwards. We can reach it, which is nice.
For peace.
Do I want to delegate it? I mean, no. Let's go ahead and fight the battle. So 2 battles in a row, nice. 2 missions in a row, nice.
Prosperity and harmony, these I have in abundance.
I cannot wait to fight alongside you, friend.
I'm guessing these guys are pretty
At
close.
last,
Continue.
let us be victorious for China.
So I don't know if I'm going to do a duel this time. we might kill him. I don't really want to do that. So let's go and get my spearmen going. Where's a good way to do these? I mean, that's kind of going uphill there. So let's deploy these guys over there.
Steel yourself.
Alright, start the battle. Looks like they're coming out towards us. We might push forward just a little bit, or we can take cover from these trees. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm not going to move my cavalry too much either. I guess they should be hidden. Yes, they are. Oh, what the hell? So they got farmers out here and shit? Nice! Was that already like that? That wasn't already like that. Alright, I guess we need to see if they come up over this hill or not. Here they come.
The time has come! At the ready! Ready! Hold formation! Attend!
Oh look, now their farmers are... What? Holy shit! So they're coming out towards us. Right? Is that what they're doing? That's badass. I didn't know that. So you get the support from the farmers. Is that how it goes?
Our victory grows ever closer.
Wow.
Orders!
That's crazy.
Show no mercy.
Alright, let's try to take these archers out with my archers. Actually, I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm going to sneak my cav around in there, trying to help us out.
Kill them.
Our comrade is being attacked! Archers ready! To attention, archers!
About ready to break. If they break, I think I might take my cav and hit these guys from the side. I think the farmers are trying to run away, actually. I legit thought they were,
Arrows! Fire upon them!
I legit thought they were coming in to, like, help the opposing army.
Cavalry!
How'd I say those guys are taken care of? Let's get a rear charge over here. Alright, just so I can avoid some friendly fire.
The enemy run! Craven!
How do I tell you guys to halt? There we go.
Warriors, hold!
And we've claimed victory.
Cheer, warriors! Cavalry, attend!
And since it's a settlement battle, we can go ahead and end that. Alright, so we have 794 left, so we kind of took a beating there. Gonna do some replenishment.
Another step on my path to rule.
Alright.
We must lay foundations if we are to rebuild.
Establish order, so we got all that shit. Now we got another mission. Construct or upgrade a building in the town. So we do got a building coming our way in one turn, so we should be able to get that. We got our supplies going on for us. We got replenishment going. Should probably get some more in our army. We cannot do that though, since we've been battling it out. Let's go ahead and actually take a look. We got 3 more turns before we can choose another reform. So I'm thinking we should probably go for foreign envoys, and we do have an option to ally with somebody if you really wanted it. So that gives us an available trade agreement. That could be something to go for towards the beginning. Then that does growth. That could be alright as well. And then this does some regional commissioners, minus 8% towards our recruitment cost. I'd say getting that trade agreement should be the thing we go for first. We do have another army over here. They are at full strength, so I mean they could possibly take us out.
All must unite.
We do have the garrison to kind of reinforce us. I don't really think they'll come in and take us out.
Possible.
They might though. They might. Take a look at our faction summary. We are second Marquis, however you want to pronounce that. So we got the summary, we got the statistics as well. Okie dokie. Commanderies. We only got one, obviously. Known factions. Cow, they're way stronger than us. We have a non-aggression pact with them.
Glad tidings.
If we wanted to possibly, let's go ahead and go to the quick deal. Let's do a trade agreement. So it looks like Cow doesn't want to do it. So any one of these guys would be all right. We can go with these guys. They're a little bit stronger. Signed deal. A deal signed.
Successful bid.
Nice, so we got that trade agreement going. We can form a coalition if you wanted to. Non-aggression pacts, though. These guys, maybe not. Maybe non-aggression pact is not really what we want to go for. Alliances, definitely not with anybody, it looks like. Maybe Han Fu, we can go for one with Han Fu. We can possibly negotiate, but it looks like it's going to be bullshit, so not really wanting to do bullshit. None of these guys want peace. Alright, that's all for diplomacy. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Not bad first turn there. I mean, a lot happened. Alright, so we got that mission success there. What do we got now? Recruit and maintain a total of 10 units. So we do need to do some recruitment, that's for sure. I don't really want to recruit another champion. I think that's what they're called. I'm pretty sure. So I'm thinking about we should probably get... I mean, these guys are a little bit more expensive. By a little bit, I mean a lot. But having another one wouldn't be too shabby. We got the income that we could do it. So let's go ahead and get one of those guys going. Maybe another one of these guys, and that's not going to take all the income that we have. I'm not necessarily going to build anything at the moment. We should probably get some guys to flank around with. So 2 of those guys, and let's just leave it at that for now. There's nothing really we can build because we took up all of our income. We could have
I am destined to rule.
hypothetically upgraded if we really wanted to. We should be able to reach that within the next few turns. Alright, so we got 2 more turns for the reforms. We already checked diplomacy. We should check out our courts. Now, we can't do anything until we reach the second marquise. So I'm not really too worried about it. We can check out our family tree. We got the Lady Leo, the court noble. Our heirs, it looks like, is Yan Tan. Cool, cool. Court noble, court noble. Alright. Some more nobles down there. Speaking of which, so we've got our characters there. I don't really get too much into this right here. Actually, I guess what we could do is kind of look at their things. This guy has a lot of resolve, a lot of instinct, which is good. Cunning, authority for him or her. Authority, nice. Instinct for this guy as well. Weapons. Check out our weapons. So we can go for the 2 swords if we really wanted to. Which one's more badass? Melee attack rate. That one's even higher. 30. Alright. Still this. We got the axe over here, but still not quite what we're looking for. So, by all means, this is the one that we should have. Our mount, we only got 1. Followers. +8 towards the authority. +6. Nice. Alright, that's pretty much what I wanted to see there. I don't think we had an upgrade coming our way, did we? Nope. Alright. Check out these guy. So let's check out his weapons. What do we have right now? We're not... We got the spear right here. Which is what we're equipped with. So we can probably go for something else. Oh, dude. Let's get this guy. Damn it. I keep on hitting my microphone. I'm sorry. This one's a lot better. Let's check out the axe. The axe has a lot of melee damage to it, so we can go for that. Well, in terms of armor piercing, this one has more melee damage with the base. I mean, because I guess I can go for that one because I don't really think much of the guys we're going to be facing has a lot of armor early on. So I guess if we needed to, we can go ahead and switch back if we find ourselves fighting a lot of foe with armor. 50, 35. All right, definitely keeping that one. Mounts, just 1. All right, got that squared away. I guess we're good for another intern. Mission success. A new coalition is forged on the backs of noble warriors, growing in might, +50 towards experience for units per season. Nice. For 3 turns, 10% replenishment. Nice. So that should help out with our replenishment there, huh? Hold 3 settlements. Alright, I guess if we really wanted to, we can go over here and take this farmland from YUAN SHAO. But first I kind of want to go ahead and hit up this large town. If you really wanted to, we can go ahead and get this right here. But our food is doing alright. And our income is actually doing alright too. So let's go ahead and hit up with the large town. We're going to take up like all of our income, but that's fine. I'm just going to leave these guys here. The replenishment's good. I'm afraid if we move them, the replenishment will go down. We got one more turn for the reforms. So another intern right off the bat. All right. So I guess we can go ahead and actually deploy him. I mean, we don't have that much replenishment going. So let's get him going that way. Then we can station him here in YUAN SHAO for a little bit, and then we can move on Hanai. It does, however, leave this farmland exposed with a less significant garrison there. So basically, I guess what we actually should do is let's go ahead and just put him back. I'm afraid they're going to come in here and try to take this farmland. In all honesty, we really need to kind of get these guys gone. I'm going to take a good guess, say the garrison's pretty formidable, and it is. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the reform. I think I'm going to go ahead and hit up with the foreign invoice so we can get that trade agreement going. Should be about 5 turns, and that should be good for reforms. Yeah, just getting him back over here towards the farmland. I'm not really too worried about these guys. Not just quite yet. I am worried about this army because I do know they should be able to just fly past this garrison right here. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and get him back. That might actually be a mistake early on. Oh well, it is what it is. Well, guys, I think with that being said, this pretty much concludes this episode. We got 2 battles in, which is pretty nice. But yeah, basically what the plan is here is I'm kind of going to take up the defensive, I guess you can say. I'm not really going to attack anybody until I'm able to forge a larger army, which we can do. Our income is all right. But we better upgrade a few things before I, get going. If you guys have any strategies, tactics, or suggestions, but then by all means, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that up in the comments section. If you guys liked the video, then by all means hit that like button. But if you didn't like the video, then it doesn't hurt my feelings if you dislike it. Before I kind of sign off here, I want to, well, I don't really know if I'm going to apologize because it would be utter bullshit if I did. Because I apologize all the time when it comes to this shit. But I do want to thank you guys for being patient. I'm still looking for a job. Now, I got a new job. It's working construction, and it's fucking hard. Excuse my language, but it is. Going to school for 4 years, and then, I worked at a hog farm, which is pretty hard as well, but it wasn't nearly as physically demanding as this job. But, it is what it is, and I enjoy it more than the hog farm, but I'm still looking, just finding something that I enjoy and everything like that. It's still time consuming, so there's going to be times where I'm not posting as much videos, and, I'm thankful that you guys are this patient, and I'm thankful that you guys have stuck around and things like that. But with that being said, I hope you guys understand, and, yeah. So, this is the Badger King, and thanks for watching.